Hi, how are you? It's Boudoir here again. Today we work on Photoshop tutorial for beginner. Okay, this image, I work on how to lighten eyes in Photoshop. You can see this image is before and this one is after. So you guys ready? Open some image and work with me. Let's get started. This image, I have done the beginning of the process, which is I normally work the first step on frequency separation, retouch her skin, make her skin look smooth, better, and give the light and shadow under eye and the tone on the nose and every areas that probably have poles and pimples deleted away by frequency separation, which is I gave the tutorial for beginners in the last video a few days ago. You guys have to go to watch and work it out if you haven't watched it yet. So today we will work on only the eyes. Let's start. Command J to start with the new layers always. Zoom in to the eyes because today we're going to work on the eyes. Okay. I will use the blush. This is very easy way for beginners and it's not too complicated and easy to understand and just work in this way. Follow me. Go to the brush, sample the color in the areas which is the lightest one, the lightest color in this area. But I will bring it up a little bit more, right? Okay, let's zoom out again. I want to explain something about the light. Okay, you can see the light come from this way, right? So the reflect of the light on the eye, this area, it should be lighter than this area. And for this eye, this area, it should be lighter than this area. And this eye, it should be brighter than this eye just a little bit because the light come from this way. So they reflect this eye more than this eye, right? Okay, let's continue and work on our process. Go to the brush, sample the color already and pick the color, a little bit lighter the color than when we pick the sample. And this one I will give opacity 100, flow 15%. Okay, let's blush. I will blush. Now I use this color because I sample from this area. So I will blush only in the area that they have similar with this color. Okay, so you guys too. And when you blush, you have to blush in the same detail of the eyes detail, just like this. You cannot blush in the other side, the other way, I mean. Okay, this is only the same color of this area. Some place here will brighter than the other place because the reflection. This area will be brighter than this area. Okay, now we have a little gray or black or some whatever. Then now we blush the other. I will want to give her some blue and green details on her eyes. So I will take some place here. It's dark blue around here, right? But I will bring this up a little bit to make it brighter, light blue, something like that. And I will put the detail little bit there, little bit here. Something like that. Then green. I want this green, so this green should be okay for me. Then I will mix a little bit with green things. Yes, something like that. I think I'm happy with this one. So let's work in the other eyes. But now still look weird because we will do the next process with to make it more realistic. Okay, sample in the brightest area and bring it up a little bit. The same process with the other eyes, but this area, the reflection come more in this area. So, okay, and sample some blue here. We can always work on opacity later. So don't worry if it's look weird. Okay, go to blue. Yeah, I like this blue as before. Little bit this, that, but not much. Okay, I think I'm happy with this one. Let's see before and after. Before and after, right? Then opacity here, bring it down a little bit to make it like more realistic. Okay. But there is many other ways to work on the eyes. In next time I will work and show you in the other ways too. But today this is very easy ways for me. And I think it's easy way for you guys too. So okay. Let's open the again before after we light it up a little bit, right? So now make a new layer. Command Alternate Shift E in Mac and go to Image, go to Adjustment, go to Shadow and Highlights. Yes, everything very bright here, and the I set up at the shadow I set up amount at 35% and highlight 0%. And if I show you more option, the shadows amount 35%, tone 50%, radiance 30%, highlights amount 0, tone 50, radiance 30. Adjustments, color plus 20, mid-tone 0, backscript 0.01 and white script 0.01. Then hit OK. And so all our image will be like that, right? A little bright. And here is 100, yes. I will mask it and Command I to switch back to because I'm gonna paint only her eye to make it brighter, and then put this your blush up a little bit. I will give flow at 10% and I will blush only this area. So as I always said, whatever you do work on your Photoshop, you just feel it, you like it, you just feel you like it, and then you can stop. And for me, okay, no, I have to change this to be from black to be white first, and then you paint it. You see that area where the reflex from the light should reflect, we make it a little brighter, right? So, and normally I also paint on, make it bright a little bit on her lips. here, little bit here where is the light come from. Okay, let's see, before and after. Before and after. I think this is good. And now I want to make, let's see this one again. Let's see this one again. Probably I want to bring that down a little bit, opacity. It's a little bit bright there. Okay, I'm happy with that. 63% is fine. Okay, now I want to work on light and shadow and the color a little bit. So I will use this photo, I will use again levels. And this is RGB. I work first on RGB. I put it, bring this a little down a little bit and bring this up a little bit. And the levels can make your image feel like sharper. Actually, it's not about sharpening, but it's give the light and shadow. It's make more bright in the area on your subject, and the darker tone behind or for the background. So you can feel like your subject's more attention, like more stand out in your image. So I really like to work with levels. Okay, if you like to work with the tones a little bit, you can play with red, green, and blue. For this image, we don't see any green, and we don't want to keep her skin become green a little. So I will play with red and blue. So let's go to red first. And if you bring it down, you can see this become red, become green there. And bring this a little up. Yeah. Her skin a little red there. And let's see what I will like it. I bring this down a little bit because I don't want too green. Then I play with the blue. Let me, okay, it become orange a little bit, and this way no more yellow. Come this way, it's more green there. Okay, let's have a look. I like to zoom out because I want to see everything. Before and after, before and after. I think I like the background a little green right there, and we actually play when we shot this photo. We use only one light from here, and yeah, some a little, and the support light for her hair, and we play with the color gels a little bit, so that's why her hair look a little yellow and her hand look a little yellow and here. So okay, now the last process, make the new layers and how to make it sharper in the eyes. And so use sharpen tool, these triangles. So let's go to the eyes. This sharpen tool we can sharp but not give too much. We can sharp in her eyes, her lips, and everything is about hair. This is the eyelash, we want to sharpen there. The eyebrow, we make it a little sharper. Eyebrow and the eyes, eyelash, and her lips down here. I think it's sexy to give it a little sharp there. And the details in here on her hair. So that's it. I don't think I need to work on here because I think it's okay for me. Now let's see. Okay, now you can have lighten your eyes image, your model's eye image, and then change the color in the ways you like and make it sharper. You can see it's very, very sharp. We can see before and after, before and after, more details on her eyes and sharper on your image. The tutorial today is done and hope you guys enjoy it. Anything you want to know and you don't understand, please give a comment below this video and don't forget to subscribe and like and comment or share my video. That we will appreciate. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye bye.